If only I could get rid of this piece of crap guitar and get something better, I could play really great music. If only I could get a pedal board like that Chords of Orion guy, I could play some really awesome music. Greetings all, I'm Bill Vencil and this is Chords of Orion, and almost every day I get messages or emails asking about instrument or gear upgrades. And in many cases, it kind of goes like this. Hey Bill, what do you think about X guitar or X pedal or X amp, whatever it might be? I'm thinking about one because I know if I get one, it's really going to improve my music in this or that way. Actually, how untrue that really is. The idea that getting equipment is automatically going to make you better. Because, and this is my thought on it, because you as the artist are so much more important than any instrument or gear that you could ever own. And you are the key to creating great music. Let me show you a couple of examples to illustrate what I mean. This is my baby. This is a Loudon 035. It's a 2004 model. I got it in early 2005. It's just a beautiful guitar. And I paid over $4,000 for this 15 years ago at the time of this video shooting. So I'm pretty sure the new ones go for more than that now. And I have been just overjoyed to own this lovely, lovely instrument. It just sounds wonderful. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful instrument. But here's the thing. I didn't get this instrument until I was well into my middle-age years, after I'd been married for many years, after I had several children, actually my wife had the children, but you know what I mean. But the thing is, I'd been playing for 20 years, at least, maybe 25 years, before I got this guitar. And I already knew how to play like this. Okay, the lack of this guitar did not stop me from learning how to play the things that I was interested in playing. As a matter of fact, I'd like to show you a guitar I got 25 years before this one. This is an Orpheum leader. It is an old guitar. It's from the 1940s, I think, maybe the late 40s. I picked this one up when I was a college student at a pawn shop for $35. And even way back when I was a college student, $35 was super cheap for a guitar. And this guitar is in such bad shape that I can't actually put regular guitar strings on it. I have to do a Nashville tuning or high-tuned kind of setup on this guitar so I don't put too much tension on the neck, because it really needs a neck reset. But here's what I can do with it. Now, does the Loudon sound better than this old beat-up Orpheum? Absolutely. Can I play music that I like on both guitars? Absolutely. And as a matter of fact, I've got a fairly recent ambient acoustic guitar piece that I posted here on the channel, and using this guitar, and I got a lot of positive comments about it. Even though it's a $35 guitar. Let's talk about electric guitars for just a minute. This is a Carvin HF2 Fat Boy. It's an Allen Holdsworth signature model. I got this one again a fair amount of time ago. When I bought it, it was about a $1,200 guitar. They don't make this exact model anymore. It's now Kiesel. and the guitars are more expensive than that. So it's not super duper expensive like like a high-end PRS, but it's certainly not a cheap guitar. And I've played many tunes on this guitar here on the channel, and I think it sounds great. But here's the thing. When my oldest son was a teenager, he saved up his paper route money, and then I took him to the store and we bought his first electric guitar, which was a Yamaha Pacifica. It was the lowest end model. And if I recall right, I think he paid $150 for it. And he used it for several years, and it was around the house. So one day I asked him if I could borrow it and make some recordings with it because I didn't have a Stratocaster style guitar. So I played around with that guitar and I found myself falling in love with a $150 guitar. And here's an example of the result I got out of that guitar. So which is the higher quality instrument? Well, I'd have to give the nod to the Carvin, but which instrument allowed me to create music that I liked and am pleased with? Well, both of them. So really, which is the better guitar? Which is the better acoustic guitar? What is the better delay pedal? What is the better reverb pedal? That answer really is relative because it all depends on what you as a musician, you as the artist, do with your instrument or your gear. So my hope for you is that you won't let gear hold you back, but that you'll work on your technique and your vision as a guitarist. I've got a playlist here of videos to help you on your way, and I'll see all of you on the next video.